Hey guys, Ashley here, episode 13, Road to the Top 200 US, part 2, some epic defensive wins. Here, guys, I have this base, been working out really well for me. If you want to screenshot it, go ahead. Let's discuss the strategy keys to this base. Number one is there's the air tees to the northwest. I have the Expos on ground with the traps there. Number two is the southern traps and Teslas. 3 is large spread layout, tough to double star. And 4 is the anti-double jump with that spread on the walls. So let's get into this first attack by Ninja Christian from Up All Night. So you can see he deploys a couple hogs there, maybe just to weed out some giant bombs like so. He does get rid of one of my Teslas there, but he decides to go in from the other angle anyway. And here he goes right into that compartment. Now those compartments in this base act as sort of a trap, which is kind of cool. As you can see, the giant bomb, first of all, takes out a lot of those, a few witches and probably a few wizards as well now. I have some witch and some wizards of my own in my clan castle. I always take 2 witches in my clan castle against Go Wipe or Go Wee Wee attacks. They're very effective, as you can see here. My witch is still alive there, both my witches, and they're just plowing through all those melee troops with the skeletons and whatnot. Now, he does deploy that jump, but as I said, it's really tough to drop that double wall jump on this base. As you can see, the jump is going to be effective, but it's going to be a little, those Golemites are going to finally jump over that wall there. But he's never going to get a chance to get to that second barrier of mine. As you can see, they take the southern route out of that little compartment, and I bet now he's wishing he attacked from the south rather than that compartment there, because that, like I said, that is quite the trap. Now he just has his Archer Queen left, and unfortunately, it's just not going to be enough here, as he's only at 30%. So he just ends it early and tries to preserve some Archer health there. Let's go to the second attack here. Now, this is an air raid. Now, he doesn't go for my T's there. As you can see, those Infernos are single unit, so they're pretty effective against, single targeting, rather. They're pretty effective against dragon attacks. I also have them like that in anticipation for a lot of people using the lava dogs there, the lava hounds. As you can see, here comes my clan castle. It's going to give him some trouble. I mean, it's going to draw a few of those dragons to the center in a second here. There they go. And unfortunately, they're going to be in range of that Inferno and also that air defense as well as that Archer Tower, actually. So once that, he uses both freezes there. I'm sure he didn't want to use them both right there. So, like I said, there's not a lot of heavy trap concentration here down by the south on this base. But luckily, the dragons don't break through. He didn't deploy, let's speed it up here, he didn't deploy all his dragons, as you can see there. He was sitting on 1 or 2. Let's see what he does here. He's obviously evaluating the base, and he had 2 dragons in the arsenal along with the queen. But unfortunately, the queen's going to go right into that compartment that tripped up the first guy there. And one cool thing about this base, what I like is, there's not a lot of outside units. There's really nothing you can pick off. So it's hard to get even that 1 star. Like I said, I've won 3 out of my last 6 defenses, which is really rare up here. As you can see, his Pekka in the clan castle and his king are going to go in from the northwest and northeast, respectively. And they're just going to get caught up in those little compartments, and it's going to have to be 45% there, not quite enough. And on this attack, which is live from today, we have another Go Wipe fail. He did some giants there just to weed out some traps, perhaps. And he deploys his golems with some wizard backing. He tries to break through, once again, right into that compartment. I guess people want to stay away from having to engage both heroes at the same time, so they try to choose the one closer to the Barbarian King, which is what I'd normally recommend, but it's just tough on a base like this when you have that clan castle jumping over once again and wreaking havoc in that trap compartment. So here comes that Inferno doing some work. He does get a little bit farther than the first attacker with the Go Wipe strategy. Or Go Wee Wee Wipe hybrid, rather. So some of his troops do get to the center, so it's looking alright here, but you can tell the attacker is sort of panicking at this point. And he's going to use both hero abilities here. And he really has no choice, because the wizard was, that Inferno was locked onto that Archer Queen. So, unfortunately, the Archer Queen does get to that town hall, but he's already used the ability, and you can't blame him, as he really had no choice there. But as you can see, this was my 3rd defense, and I am jumping up to my quest in the top 200 US. Please tune in for more videos, daily content, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.